the West Indies will have to be on their P's and Q's against England to secure a win in that mouth-watering clash on Friday. Now both teams are quite familiar with each other, seeing that they have had a ODI series in the Caribbean recently, in which they shared the spoils 2-2 and draw the series. Now during that series we saw a lot of star performances. We saw Mark Wood with the ball for the English, as well as Jos Buttler with his blistering form with the bat. As well as for the West Indies, we saw Sheldon Cottrell and O'Shane Thomas picking up 5-wicket hauls. But there was no disputing who was the player of the series. That man again, the big man, Chris Gayle, scoring 424 runs in 4 matches. Amazing. Now leaning on his experience in English conditions as well as his form in that series against England, he will be looking to replicate his fortunes against that team in this clash on Friday. And adding fuel to the flame of an already fiery clash, the coach of the English side, Trevor Bayliss, made a comment about Sheldon Cottrell's celebration. Yes, that's an anonymous celebration in which he salutes the crowd after he takes a wicket. Apparently pisses off the English coach. In an interview with Cricinfo, he made it clear in a statement. Now, maybe he's not accustomed to these kind of celebrations in which the West Indians are famous for being more vibrant and energetic and astute in our celebrations. Maybe he'll prefer the other celebrations in which the English are familiar for doing. Now all this off-field banter can pale in comparison to what could take place on the field. Now this game has a lot of matchups, which I believe will be game-changing matchups in the game. First matchup that I will see is an important one, especially for the West Indies, is that matchup of Chris Gayle versus Jofra Archer. Yes, the hard-hitting man again will be looking to state his claim on this day. However, he will be going up against a youngster in English colours with West Indian roots. Yes, Jofra Archer is a Barbadian player who applied his trade in England and is now an English national. Now the young man talents has been gaining reputable name in the world of cricket. He has performed well in the Big Bash as well as the IPL, and now is the international level, and he has started off well in the tournament, taking up timely wickets for the English, being that X factor in their squad. So him opening the bowling for the English, going up against the opening batsman Chris Gayle, will be a very good competition, knowing that he is able to swing the ball away from the batsman as well as generate very sizzling pace towards the left-hander. Additional to that movement he gets is the pace that he generates as well as the short balls that he can extract. And knowing that Gayle in his early stages is a bit unsettled, he'll be looking to throw in some short balls to throw off the batsman as well. But it's up to Gayle to show his resilience and his experience to withstand that period. And switching it around now, we look at the matchup of the West Indian pacemen against the English opening batsmen. Yes, Johnny Bairstow as well as Jason Roy could light up any field with their fireworks, as well as they have Joe Root coming in, Owen Morgan the captain, and of course Jos Buttler, a belligerent hitter of the ball. So it will be very important for these West Indies to get an early start of wickets as well as continue on to complete the innings and get all 10 wickets, not rely on restricting the batting lineup of the English, because they are known to be a very high scoring team, as well as they have recorded the highest score of the tournament so far, 386 runs. So the West Indies will have to come up firing and pull off a complete bowling performance to restrict this English outfit. As you can see, this clash has it all. Familiar foes, friends turned enemies, as well as pissed off coaches. Now all this could feed into the drama of a game that can be the decider of who gets into the top 4, especially with all the rain affected matches that has happened in the tournament. All I hope is that the rain stays away and we have a full day of cricket tomorrow. So, who do you think will come out on top? Will it be the Three Lions, the home team, the favourites, or will it the underdogs, the fighting West Indian outfit come out on top? We'll have to wait and see.